Well, hello there, you sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes. We are back today playing a game we have not played in a minute on the channel. Bread and butter. This is Brotato, but with bread instead of potatoes. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing on the channel as of late. And today we're going to be playing as the Bagel here. And we're going to be getting a gun build going. It's going to be a ton of fun. Now, his butter is actually honey, and it circles around us and eats our bullets, is what it says. I'm not sure how that all works mechanically, but what I do know is that we're gonna kill all these icky, nasty vegetables, get levels, get items, and get stupid broken and OP. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing on the channel. You guys have been killing it. Wave completed. Look at that. So I actually, more attack speed or more crit chance? More crit chance, absolutely. I actually have not recorded in like a very long time because I have been playing Arena Breakout Infinite like a crackhead. And today I finally was like, why the hell am I even doing this? I ate up a bunch of my backlog. So a little off my game here, but I love extraction shooters. Like, I love the idea of Tarkov. I hate actually playing Tarkov, but Arena Breakout Infinite is much more arcadey and palatable for a scrub such as myself that has a dire need to get good. What are we doing? More range damage, absolutely. More attack speed, more melee. I think the attack speed is going to be good here. Look at that. We got a green gun already. This is elemental damage. I'm good on that. We're just going to head on in. We got 3 guns. We don't have too terribly much in the way of items, but we are gonna... Oh my god, it's bouncing all over the place. What the hell is even that? Alright, we got angry tomatoes, we got spicy broccolis. I know that the peppers are going to come and ruin my life down the line. Is there a game speed slider? There might be. I don't, oh, Blackbird. Look at that, wave completed. Move speed, HP, we're gonna re-roll that. Lifesteal, more crit chance. More crit chance, beans. Recycler. Companion damage. Companion move speed. Crit chance, little less attack speed. That's sick. Do we have any evasion? No. We're nerfing evasion. We'll buy the recycler as well. And more companion damage. You know what? Let's run it. We're gonna get full up on weapons already. And we got 6 weapons. We can start combining them if memory serves. We got a bagel shotgun. Alright, I gotta see. Oh, we can actually make it go way faster. That's very interesting. That is too much for my poor sweet brain, though. We're gonna keep the 1.5 times speed. Ooh, Blackbird. Look at that. Easy peasy. We're good. We're good. Lifesteal, I think. Probably not a bad idea with all of the various... we already have 1 rubber gun. We can combine these 2 and then buy this, get another rubber gun, and we still have 1 machine gun type deal. We do have a recycler, so we're gonna get that. And then we're going to, I think, re-roll here. Another shotter. We're going to combine that. Ooh, what is a nail gun? Health points, how much? Okay, so it deals additional damage with our scaling with our health. But more attack speed, and we don't even have money for it. That's fine. We don't have too much health, so that wouldn't behoove us too greatly. Oh, it keeps it at 1 time speed at the start of the next wave. That's interesting. You know, we're just gonna keep it there. It's Saturday. I was gonna say morning, but I slept in, so it's definitely very most assuredly the afternoon because I was a bum today. I woke up and the executive producers were both Nazgul and Skullrapper Jones were both standing on my chest like, Papa, what the fuck are you doing? We are so hungry. And then I went outside and naturally they, you know, had food in their bowl, but still. It's it's the acts of obedience that they enjoy, I feel like. Pierce chance. I kind of like the idea of some Pierce chance. Pierce on a bunch of rapid firing guns is a really, really sick idea, I think. Now it's gonna nerf some other shot potential, but getting some piercing going. I mean, if a shot pierces, that doubles its DPS as far as I am aware. All right, we got some sort of build going here. It might even be a good build, Beans. I'm not too sure. I haven't played this in forever, but it appears that they've updated it a little bit. The dev actually reached out to me on one of the previous videos I did on it in the comment section, so thank you so much. Always appreciate seeing devs, seeing me playing their games. Was that grammatically correct? Maybe. More damage. We're gonna re-roll this. More range damage, yes. Ooh, more attack speed. We're gonna take the drill. 2% damage per level up, but more enemy health. We're gonna buy paper shield, and we're gonna buy that as well. I don't know what our companion is gonna be doing. He's doing his best. I think he's shooting out our bullets and making them real murdery. So that's good. That's a good thing. Little buddy, come here. I need you to come in. Okay, so he just fired out like a shotgun blast of bouncy bullets. Very interesting. All right, I'm liking the way that this build is shaping up. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Damn, we need more XP. We need all of the. Oh shit, we got hit. All right, I gotta pay attention to my health here. I'm getting a little too zesty in my pursuit of XP and knocking myself out of the loop here a little bit. More crit chance. What's our crit chance at? 14. Bring it up to 19%. Absolutely. 2% damage per level up. Sick. More armor, less move speed. We're gonna re-roll. Tier 2 recycler. We are going to get. Ooh, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that, and then we're just gonna save our doubloons. Our evasion is shit. Our crit chance is 23%. Our move speed is slightly nerfed. Who needs evasion when none of the enemies can get close enough to touch you? Is what I have to say, Beans. I mean, that's what I always say in Brotato-esque games and all of the bullet heavens, and then eventually the enemies get way too close to me and murder me. And I pay for my damage-based hubris. Oh shit, we got onions! Ogres are like onions! Alright, maybe some more lifesteal would be a good option here. I mean, this is the kind of build that I always gravitate towards in this game. Is a bunch of projectiles going all over the place with high crit chance and some lifesteal. I mean, that's my MO. That's my bread and butter, huh? Huh? See what I did there? Because that's, you know, the title of the game. I wonder if I hit record. I need more coffee. I need so much more coffee. More attack speed. No, more crit chance. More companion damage, more range damage for a little less luck. That's sick. I do kind of want to check out the nail gun, but I'm really liking these rubber gun projectiles. I think we're gonna hold off on that. Companion damage, companion pickup range, companion cooldown reduction. Don't know what that means. More max HP, a little less HP regeneration. What's our HP regeneration at? 0. Yes. Reroll that. Luck, instant pickup chance, explosion. I don't really have any explosion chance, I guess. More luck, less evasion. More luck, more instant pickup chance. We're gonna re-roll it one more time. Projectile speed and projectile lifetime. Huge. HP and HP regen, why not? Next wave, let's make it happen. We got a giant stat boost there, Beans, and we are going to be wilding out. Oh shit, we got so many Brussels sprouts coming and attempting to murder us. I am looking forward to breaking back into Generation Zero after I play this today. I'm probably gonna record, well, this episode obviously, but also another episode of Generation Zero. I have been having such a good time playing that for y'all, and you guys seem to be enjoying it. I don't know, YouTube was kind of Not vibing with the showing my videos to people for a while. There, it happens from time to time where YouTube just randomly says, nope, we're not showing them to anyone. And the click-through rate remains exactly the same. But, you know, it is what it is. I enjoy making content for those of you who see it. I think that that's the most important part of that equation. Until I lose my mind, which happens every couple months. But that's why I have a backlog here. Range damage, yes. More range damage, yes. Even more range damage. Yeah. Attack speed and lifesteal, less armor. Oh, we're maybe not doing great here. More range, less move speed. I don't know if the range is actually that important with this build. A popcorn launcher. It doesn't scale damage at all, which is very odd. More damage for 1 less max HP. More max HP, so we could eventually get the nail gun here. Spawns 1 butter fister? 2,000? Oh yeah, these guys can drop lunch boxes, which are like treasure chests. More armor, less evasion. Shatter. Alright, got him. More bounce chance. More luck, less explosion chance. Let's reroll it once more. Okay, a butter blaster. A butter blaster. Do we even have a butter blaster? No. We're going to recycle you and buy a tier 3 butter blaster. More attack speed, more lifesteal, a little less armor. No, we're not nerfing our range damage. Get out of here. Okay, we'll reroll it once more. We'll reroll it once more. Good on that. Take that. All right, next wave. Next wave. Let's make some magic here, Beans. We got. Oh my God, that is a giant celery of murder, and I hate it. Okay. All right, dude. Now we got to lock in here, Beans. We got to lock in here. Maybe nerfing the armor wasn't the best idea. Okay, celery is like a charging attack. That is good news. Well, good information to have. Give me your toast, my friend. Oh yes, sweet toasty heals. All right, we need more toasters. We need more toasters if they're gonna drop toast for us, which I suppose that makes sense. All right, skirting around the edge, kind of doing our best here to stay out of harm's way. Ooh, oh my God, we're so close to death. Oh, Beans, I'm terrified. We have 10 seconds left. Give me some. No, we died. Oh, we're running it back. We're running it back, Beans. Run summary, absolutely. Main menu, what do we got here? We're doing exactly the same thing. We're gonna do the bagel, and we are gonna maybe we're gonna go with the nail gun. We're gonna go with the nail gun. I have no idea how this is gonna work. What does this do? Does this pierce? It does appear to pierce, maybe? Yes, it does. Very interesting. All right, we're going in on maybe piercing today. We're going in on piercing, and then we got to get our max health way higher because it's going to scale with our max health at least somewhat. What the hell even hit me there? Get out of here. Get out of here. More max HP. Let's make it work. Get that. Luck, instant pickup chance. We roll this. Another nail gun. We're going to lock that down. More move speed, little less range. More damage, a little less attack speed. We'll lock that down as well. 2 nail guns, double nail guns, Beans, and a third on the way at the end of this wave. This is, I don't know what, something is making some weird ass noise. Maybe we go all in on nail guns. Could that be the play here? That could be the play. I don't know. It might be, it might not be. But getting a bunch of additional max HP, not a terrible idea. All right, give me something good here. Give me something good. How's that? Attack speed. I think we're gonna say yes to that. Crit chance. Range damage, yes. Another nail gun. Companion damage, cooldown reduction, yes. Cooldown reduction, just to make sure, is somewhere. I was looking right at it, probably. Nope, doesn't matter. Wait, cooldown, butter wakes. Oh, that's for our companion. Oh, that's dumb. More attack speed, more knockback, yes. Range, move, attack speed, yes. A little less move speed, sure. Let's run it. Triple nail guns. Triple nail guns. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, broccoli and tomatoes everywhere. Okay, we're not one-tapping the bigger enemies. Could be problematic. Could be problematic, beans. I mean, they have a decently fast attack rate, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna let you stay out of my world, please. Come on, we're gonna go over here. This is, I missed all of the XP and trying to grab more of the XP. Armor, companion damage, more max HP, run that shit. Attack speed, less move speed, attack speed and lifesteal, a little less armor. I don't love that. We're really nerfing our attack speed here, kind of. Gonna, I think, take the crit chance. It's not a bad idea. Bounce chance, luck, melee damage, more damage, less move speed. There we go. We gotta get the damage going. We gotta get the health way up, because that's gonna... What the hell was that? The chili peppers! The chili peppers beans! They're coming for my sweet curvaceous ass toes. Oh, did we crash the game? Nope, we did not. We just we're so goated that it froze for a moment. It had a stutter. It was trying to figure out what in the hell was going on. All right, buddies. All right, buddy. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Crit chance, luck, HP regeneration. We're gonna reroll this. Lifesteal, crit chance, range damage. There it is. Another nail gun. We're gonna buy the rubber gun just to fill out. Bounce chance. Maybe we take some bounce chance. I don't see a problem with it. And getting a bouncy gun is... I'm gonna take whatever's available to me for weapons at this point, and whatever makes the most sense. If we want to really, you know, hone in on one type of build in particular, then we can do that after we've kind of established ourselves on some more secure footing of murder and mayhem. Although with leaning into HP, I really do like the idea of a bunch of nail guns. Bagel with a nail gun. There's your thumbnail. Thank you. Look at that. We got some XP, more damage, not more range damage. More range damage, a little less luck. Sick. More bounce chance, more luck. Reroll it again. Another rubber gun. Okay, we'll take that. 2 range damage, a little less crit chance, a little less attack range. Yes, absolutely. Next wave. Let's make it happen. Scaling our range damage to insanity is the goal here. And, you know, survivability and whatnot. I am toying with the idea of turning up the speed here, at least for the earlier waves. Where's my cursor? There it is. Look at that. Oh my god, we're the fastest bagel in the West. I mean, this is gonna be how I accidentally kill myself, probably, but okay, yep. We're not doing that ever again. That was a lot. More range damage. Another rubber gun. Yes. Knockback range, a little less range damage, not good. More attack speed. Reroll that. Butter blaster. What's a butter blaster? All right, we're going to combine these and combine these. Get that. More bounce chance. Reroll it again. Oh my goodness. Lock you down. More damage, a little less move speed. I genuinely don't know what this recycler is, so we're just gonna chill for now. All right, now we got a more diversified portfolio of that going on here. We don't need crit chance. We don't need crit chance on this build, Beans. We just need so much damage that every hit is a crit, even without critting. You know what I'm saying? This is actually feeling a lot better. We're super slow. What is he doing? Oh my god. He just went like Butter Packet Super Saiyan mode. Maybe there's your clickbaity thumbnail. All right, give me all the XP. Enemies are gonna die. I'm just here to get the XP beans. I'm just here to get the XP. I would love some more lunch boxes or toasters or whatever they're. I think it's toasters that drop lunch boxes, right? More max HP. All right, we absolutely unequivocally need. Can we? I suppose we could combine it into a super duper nail gun. All right, all right. We're buying that. Luck and instant pickup chance. Popcorn launcher, a rubber gun. Are you? Yes. Reroll again. More damage, less move speed. Our move speed is non-existent at this point. Okay. We're gonna reroll one more time. Another nail gun. Bleed chance, I kind of like that. We're gonna let that ride for now. We're gonna let that ride for now. I think one nail gun doing 26 damage or whatever it is pretty good. What the fuck? Something just like fell on my face. That was very odd. I didn't enjoy that. All right, we gotta find some piercing. We gotta find some piercing because I want more than just the nails to pierce. Because when things pierce, that's just a lot of damage going out that would have otherwise been wasted. Where's my coffee? I'm like half asleep. So weird right now. I'm pretty sure V has texted me about our plans tonight, and I haven't read it because I'm busy trying to make a video. I will respond shortly, Shouty. I got you. What's going on? More max HP. I mean, more companion damage, probably not a bad idea. Luck, instant pickup chance, attack speed, little less armor. Increases damage taken, that's bad. So I take it anyway, naturally. More range damage, little less luck. Companion pickup range, companion cooldown reduction. Lock that down. Next wave. What is this? I believe this is, yeah, wave 9. We're getting into the realm of where the celery started showing up previously, which is not good because the celery was the choke point for where our build really fell off previously, and I do kind of have, by and large, the exact same build going on right now. So for now, we're just gonna scoop up as much XP as we can and hope and pray that we get some incredible, undeniably beautiful upgrades. Oh yeah, we got a lot of damage going out into the kitchen, I'm assuming is where this takes place, but out into the world around us, beans. All right, give me the XP, give me as much XP as, okay, don't kill me though, oh my god. All right, I maybe need to unfuck my armor a little bit. Chance to heal 0.3 on hit. I don't know about all that. HP regeneration. Rerolled that. More HP regeneration. Burn spread. Do I do any sort of burning? I don't think so. Max HP, less armor, less evasion. Yes. More damage, less move speed. Crit chance? What's our crit chance at? Sure. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Max HP, a little less HP regeneration. Pierce chance, yes. I'm good on the chicken sandwich. Yes, there is our first toaster. Bleed chance, bleed duration, a little less attack speed. More companion damage, we're locking that down. 1 extra max HP on level up, we're locking that. 10% luck? What is our luck at? So it'd be an extra 1.2 luck for... Yeah, let's lock that down. We need our companion to start stepping up his game here. I actually... Oh god, it's the celeries on wave 10. Alright. We feel like we're in a better spot now. We definitely feel like we're in a better spot. We have some HP regen. We've nerfed some of our stats, some of our important stats to get where we're at, particularly armor. Us taking, I mean, when we get hit hard at this point, which I don't love. I'm staying by our toasters when I can, because they're gonna drop us not only toast, but potentially goodies as well. Okay, we are in a much better spot this time around. All right, Mr. Celery. You think you're real fancy schmancy and handsome, huh? To which I say, I mean, yeah, but also frig off, barb. Shout out to Trailer Park Boys. You should have not rebooted it the last 2 times, but great show. Damage, HP. We're gonna take HP regeneration and more max HP. Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Reroll it again. Range damage, less move speed. We are... I don't... That's not... That juice ain't worth the squeeze. More companion damage. Luck, less move speed. Lock it down! We will be unable to move by the end of this run. And I'm okay with that. Alright. Ah, now the projectile enemies are spawning, which is bad. Hey, there we go. We got our first lunchbox of the run, which is the treasure chests from games in the similar vein, such as, you know, Brotato, and I can't think of any others off the top of my head right now because this is pure, unadulterated chaos. And I am so naked, so afraid. We got ranged enemies showing up. We got the Jonathan Davises all over the place. Oh God! Walked right into a celery. Walked right into a celery. I wasn't paying attention to where the whereabouts of the celery, and that almost cost us dearly again. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, just survive. Just survive, Toes. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard. We need... I don't know what we need here. I'm going to recycle that. More range damage. Never a bad idea. More HP regeneration, which brings us up to almost 1 HP per second. Bunch of additional luck. More luck, more instant pickup chance. Reroll. Evasion? No. Explosion chance? No. Recycler. I'm sorry. I don't even know what this does, but we need to buy it because it's purple. BMG tier 1 or a popcorn launcher. Range damage. Recycle. Recycle you. Buy the popcorn launcher. Beans. Beans, beans, beans. We're gonna combine these. We're gonna combine these. We're gonna buy this. I might be making some really stupid decisions here. Companion can now pick up lunchboxes. Absolutely not. That's not worth the money. Why would I buy that? I for a moment read that as like he can. It's like eating enemies. I'm not sure how that works. We're like Kirbying enemies with leaf blowers. Okay. That works. I got no issues with that. All right, give me a lunchbox. No, you didn't give me a lunch. You didn't even give me any toast. You absolute scallywag. All right, so we're just gonna kind of stay over in our little lane. We're gonna get all the goodies that we can without putting ourselves in a position to be made dead, muck ducked and whatnot. All right, come on, drop me a lunchbox. Drop me. Okay, toast is good. Toast is good. I think we have something going here. Melee damage, no. Armor. I don't think that's even gonna help me at this point. Sure, more max HP. Another chance to lifesteal. Nah, more max HP. A legendary tier 5 butter Blaster. All right. Do we get rid of this? What do we get rid of? Do we have anything we can combine? We're gonna recycle you. We're gonna buy you. I don't know if that was a good idea, Beans. Take that. Reroll it. But a blast. Projectile size damage, less attack speed, less range. More attack speed. I'm gonna lock that down. All right, let's see how this goes. I somewhat regret my decisions up to this point. Ooh, all right, they are getting feisty up in here. We are the angiest of bagels. I can promise you that. Oh wow, why are we taking so much damage? Is what I want to know. Oh, we got like really spicy projectile enemies going on. Oh, it's these little mushrooms. Okay. Avoid the mushrooms, toes. Give me something beautiful. All right, we need to keep an eye out for all these mushy boyos. Oh my god, there's a whole... Oh my god. Heal me please, heal me please. Ah, okay, I'm freaking out. I'm like tensed up. All right, we're good. We have a lot of HP at least. Do we just take... We're gonna re-roll. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Projectile speed, projectile lifetime. Get that. Re-roll. Max HP, more HP regen. Yes. More crit chance, less attack speed. Sure. Re-roll again. Can I banish something? Lifesteal, a little less regen. Ooh. Sure. Onion rings. I'm good. Bounce chance, less than HP regen, less lifesteal. Yes. Move speed, less range. Probably not a bad idea, but sure, we'll get that. More. We're gonna buff up our little butter packet here. Our little honey bunches of oats. He needs some love too. It's not just us that needs to survive, but our brothers in arms, our butters in arms. I don't know how I missed that the first time. That was prime pun real estate. I like that they have added carrots to this game that rotate around the edge of the map, because that's a very common strat for these types of games, and it kind of is a counter to that. That's very interesting. I like that. Okay. We're getting hit so hard and so much. I think we might die here, Beans. I think this might be the end of our run. Oh my god, please stop, please stop. There's just too many enemies. Oh, Beans. Beans, we made it a decent way. Salad is farming you hard. Beans, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. If you made it to this point in the episode, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like and a comment on today's episode, as well as a sub on the channel. It's free, it only takes a second, and it helps me out tremendously as a small content creator. I love you, Beans, so very, very much, and I'll see you in the next one. You stay sexy out there.